Fuchs plays that one inside into Musa. Musa into Slimani. Great chance for Slimani to score. Can he score? Finally, guys, Islam Slimani scores for Leicester City in an official game. Into Slimani. That's a great ball in to Slimani. Slimani with the shot and he scores. Once he starts scoring, he can't stop. Hey guys, how is it going? It is S2G and welcome back to another episode of the Leicester City Career Mode series. This is the 7th episode of the series, and in today's episode we face 3rd place Crystal Palace and 4th place Spurs. So big Premier League games in today's episode. If you guys enjoying this series, drop a like on this video. Let's see if you guys can smash out 100 likes. That would be just awesome. Also subscribe for more FIFA 17 content. Apart from these games against Crystal Palace and Spurs, we'll also be facing Brighton in the EFL Cup and also Olympic Lyon in the Champions League. The last time we faced them, we did beat them, and hence probably they'll be looking for revenge, so this could be a tricky game as well. Before we get into anything else, let's have a look at the league table. As you can see, we're still in 10th place, but we're doing much better right now, getting wins. Hopefully in this episode we can continue doing so and get better results. We'll be facing Palace and Spurs in the league. Both could be tricky games as they are in 3rd and 4th position respectively. But I believe we have a decent squad and we should be able to get good results against them. Our manager rating is now down to 69. Hopefully with a few wins that should go up as well. Before we get into this next game against Palace, let's get into a press conference. Alright guys, the first question for the day is, do you think Chilwell can be the right replacement for Fuchs until January? As you guys know, Fuchs got himself injured in the last episode and he's going to be out for like 3 months. We do need someone to replace him, and I think Chilwell can be the player. He's already played a game in the Champions League and performed really well, getting a rating of 7.1. So I think he could be a really good replacement for Fuchs. Of course, we already have Jeffrey Schlupp, but I think we could rotate them both. Chilwell will get a lot of game time and I think he could benefit from Fuchs' injury. Now guys, moving on to our next question. Leicester are playing really well right now. What do you think has changed? I believe defensively we have improved a lot. At the start of the season, Hood and Morgan, they were not doing well. We were conceding a lot of goals, but now they've improved and are really solid at the back. Besides that, we even have good players like Hernandez on the bench. When they play, they do really impress me, and I'm really happy with the defense right now, and probably that's the reason we are playing really well right now. But that is it for the press conference for today. If you guys have any other press conference questions, drop them down in the comment section below and I'll try to answer as many as possible. For now, let's get into our next game against Crystal Palace. So guys, this is the team that I've gone with for this one against Crystal Palace. Of course, a lot of changes because of injuries. Vardy is still out for a couple more months and Musa comes in for him. Gray is playing instead of Carrasco as he's in fully fit. Schlupp as well playing instead of Fuchs, who is out for 3 months. Apart from that, it's basically my strongest team with players like Riyad Mahrez and Danny Drinkwater. But let's get into this game and get all 3 points. Of course, it's going to be a tough one as Palace are doing really well in the league, but I believe we have a decent squad and we should get a good result. Mahrez into Musa. Musa back into Riyad Mahrez. This could be a great chance for us. I see Slimani making a good run. That's a wonderful ball into Slimani. And Slimani with the shot. How hasn't he not scored there? Hennessy with a great save. But that ball from Riyad Mahrez was beautiful. Really, Slimani should have scored that. Big chance for Riyad Mahrez here to score a goal from a free kick. Let's see what Mahrez can produce. Decent free kick from Mahrez. Straight at the keeper, in fact. Not the best of free kicks, to be fair. Great corner that is. Oh, the header is gone in. It's Musa with the header. Riyad Mahrez with the assist. And in the 30th minute, we score the first goal of this game against Crystal Palace. And Musa, it is. Great header from him. Honestly, I thought Slimani was going to take the header. Musa gets ahead of him. Morgan into Slimani again. Holds up the ball well. That's another foul. And another free kick for us. This time it's a yellow card as well to Tompkins, the former West Ham man. It's a red card. James Tompkins' second yellow. I didn't realise that. So he's sent off. And hopefully we can score a couple more goals in this game now. I don't think Palace have enough to, get back in this game now that they're a man down. But to be fair, guys, yeah, it was a second yellow. That is it, guys, half time. And things are going really well for us, leading 1-0 at half time against 3rd place Crystal Palace. They're a man down as well. We should really seal this game in the second half. Come on, let's get the job done. Here's Riyad Mahrez on the ball. Still Mahrez. Putting the cross into Slimani. And Slimani should score that. And he does. Another Riyad Mahrez assist. And a great finish from Slimani. Musa over the top ball into Mendy. Mendy should score this. Mendy with the shot. Great finish from Mendy. And I think this is his 4th goal of the season already. And for a central midfielder, that is pretty good. Decent assist from Musa as well. And that's it for this game, guys. A comfortable 3-0 win against 3rd place Crystal Palace. And of course, it's a fantastic result against them. I mean, they're such a good side and they're doing well in the Premier League. And the fact that we got a 3-0 convincing win against them is really good. I mean, they were literally just crossing the ball in, and, well, Wes Morgan and Robert Huth are pretty good in the end. They were dealing with it pretty easily. When you have Benteke up front, they're probably going to just do that. We dealt with it pretty easily, and defensively they weren't that great. Islam Slimani was really good. Musa was great as well. Mendy chipped in with another goal. Overall, this was a very good game for us. Now let's move on to our next game. So guys, this is how the league table looks after that game against Crystal Palace. We're now in 7th place in the league, which is nice. Palace have dropped down to 6th. I believe we are in a Europa League spot, which is pretty decent, but of course it depends on cup competition as well. I think only the 5th position guarantees you direct entry to the Europa League, but still we are doing well. Our manager rating has gone up as well, and now we're going to be playing Spurs, which is of course going to be a tough game. Before that we have Brighton, and I'm going to be simming this one with pretty much my second team. You can see Musa, Okazaki up front, while Brighton, Amati, King, Antonio in midfield, Chilwell, Keane, Hernandez and Simpson in defence, and Zila as our goalkeeper. I believe this is the round of 16, so I'd love to get a win in this one and potentially get into the quarterfinals and even win this competition. Always winning silverware is pretty awesome. So we're gonna skip this one against Brighton. Let's see what kind of result we get, and we lose on penalties. Very disappointing there, but Antonio got himself a goal, so good for him, but very disappointed that we got knocked out. Our focus is pretty much on the Premier League and the Champions League for this season, so I believe it doesn't matter that much. But of course, saying that, we now face Spurs, who are 2nd in the league, so this isn't gonna be an easy game at all. And if we get a win, guys, I think we could be in the top 4 come the end of the episode, which will be absolutely insane. Before we get into this game against Spurs, let me show you guys my finances, how the club is running in general. So, as you can see, the transactions, player shirt sales going well. Mara is selling the most shirts, and I'm not surprised at all. Slimani in 2nd, Carrasco in 3rd. This is how it went this week. Let's see what happened last week in terms of player shirt sales. We have Mahrez, Carrasco and Slimani. Seems like they're the players selling most of the shirts for us. And as you can see, guys, we have sold 657,565 shirts. And of course, this month we sold about the same amount, but still the money earned is half. I don't understand how, but well, it doesn't matter that much, does it? We don't really get that money if I'm not wrong. But anyways, though, that's how the finances and all are looking right now. And of course, now it's time to get into this game against Spurs, so let's go ahead and beat them. So guys, this is how our team looks for this one against Spurs. Slimani and Musa up front, Carrasco, Mendy, Drinkwater and Mahrez in midfield, Schlupp, Morgan, Huth and Trippier in defence, and Kasper Schmeichel as our goalkeeper. Carrasco, of course, back from his injury. Let's see if we can put in a good performance here against Spurs. Let's go ahead and get the win. Now Spurs on the attack, Christian Eriksen playing good 1-2 with Origi. Of course, new transfer probably for them. Dele Alli into Origi again. Origi into Dele Alli, who takes the shot. But of course it was blocked, and now maybe a counter for us. It's Musa. Now into Carrasco, gets tackled by Walker. It's been an end-to-end game so far. Oh, Mahrez with the skills. Step overs work perfectly for him. Mahrez into Musa. That's a brilliant ball from Riyad Mahrez. Musa with the shot there, and he scores. That assist from Mahrez was brilliant. The finish from Musa was even better. And in the 40th minute, we have scored against the 2nd place team in the Premier League. Brilliant stuff from Ahmad Musa. That's it, guys, for the first half of this game, and we are leading 1-0 thanks to that goal from Musa. Hopefully we can keep this lead and, potentially win this game. That'll be amazing. I mean, against 2nd place Spurs, getting a win will be just incredible. So let's go ahead and get the job done in the second half. Wanyama into Eriksen. Eriksen into Origi. Origi into Wanyama. Now Eriksen, great football from Spurs. Somehow we managed to get that one away. We're literally just playing on the counter now. It's all been Spurs on the attack. But now we might have a chance here. Slimani is broken through. He's got the strength to get away from defenders. He takes the shot and it goes above the crossbar. Slimani could have really scored a really good goal there. Slimani holding up the ball very well. And Carrasco makes a brilliant run. Carrasco gets that one down very well as well. Carrasco finesses that one again above the crossbar. That would have been an amazing goal as well. Oh no, chance here for Spurs. It's Janssen on the ball. Still Janssen cuts inside, lays it off to Lamela, and he scores. And in the 88th minute we concede, and this feels really heartbreaking because it's been all us in this game. I mean, yes, Spurs have had the occasional chance, but we definitely deserve to win this one. But now I guess it's going to be a draw. That's it, guys, for this game. Very disappointing to get only a draw from this one. I think we had more chances and more shots than them. In the first half it was all end-to-end stuff. Second half a bit cagier, but still, man, kind of disappointed that we conceded a goal in this one. But still, it's a decent result. Now let's have a look at the league table. Before we have a look at the league table, just guys have a look at this. So the board have sent us a message. As we discussed at the beginning of the season, growing the club financially was an important goal for the club. At this moment it looks like we may not hit our mark. Please revisit the specific objectives we set out to accomplish and do your best to fulfill them. Wow. So I think our financial objective hasn't been kept, we're not fulfilling it, and the board aren't happy with that. So it was to keep player salary growth under 10%. Now I don't know how do I decrease that. We probably will have to get rid of a few players right now, in the January transfer window, or else we're going to be in trouble. Just imagine the board sacking us because we weren't able to keep our financial objectives in place. So we got to see who we can sell right now. So we need to get rid of Vasilevsky and Hammer. We need to get their wages low. Can I just release them from contract? Will that get it done? I'm not entirely sure about that. If you guys have any suggestions, let me know down in the comments section below, because I seriously don't want to get sacked for not getting that financial objective done. But for now, let's just have a look at the league table. So guys, after that draw against Spurs, we are in 7th place in the league still. But that's not bad. We are above Crystal Palace now, who started this episode in 3rd place, are now down in 8th place. Spurs, of course, in 2nd, in fact 3rd, as they couldn't get a win against us. But we're doing pretty well. I'm happy with how we are progressing. We started off the season, you guys know how we started out the season, and now we're really improving. Hopefully in the next few episodes we can get into the top 4. But besides that guys, now it's time to focus on this Champions League game against Olympic Lyon. As you can see, we are first in our group with 7 points. We haven't lost a game in the Champions League, and now we face Lyon away from home. Probably the toughest game of this group against Lyon away from home. I don't know, that Sevilla game could be difficult as well. I'm really hoping we can get a win from this one, because that'll be awesome and probably guarantee us qualification for the next round of the Champions League. Besides that guys, we have a monthly scouting update. Let's see if we have any talented players to sign. Toby Hill looks very good. 73 to 93 potential. Gonna sign him up as well. Harrison White, not that much. Gonna reject him. We have Lance Hill. Again, gonna reject him as well. Doesn't look that great. Charles Griffith as well. Pretty awful. Aidan Morgan looks like a pretty decent player, and he plays up front. That's not bad at all. So as you can see here, the board are happy with how our youth development objective is going. I think completed it, so that's nice. We at the club are all thrilled with the progress of our youth academy has been having. We're hoping to strengthen our team with players developed from our youth academy, and you've accomplished it. So that's awesome. So let's have a look. Yeah, that's done basically. So now manager rating has gone up to 78, and yeah, that's pretty good. I'm liking how career mode is all this right now, and it just adds a lot of depth to the career mode, all these new features. What do you guys think about FIFA 17 career mode? I'm enjoying it guys, I'm really enjoying it. Now guys, it's time to get into this game against Olympic Lyon. Let's get all 3 points from this one. So guys, this is the team that I've gone with for this one against Olympic Lyon. Of course, due to fitness reasons, I had to make a lot of changes, like no Mahrez for this one. Daniel Amati plays instead of Menti, no Carrasco as well. But it's still a very decent start, and at least we can get a draw from this one. I'll be happy because it's away from home, and this could be a tricky one. A win would be incredible though. Let's get it. Let's do our best in this game against Lyon. Lyon passing the ball around really well and looking very threatening in the final third. Here's Fekir on the ball. Still Fekir, yeah. Plays that one into Tolisso. Tolisso holds up the ball, but takes a shot, but Zila makes a very good save. Lyon looking really threatening up front. We have a corner here. Gonna put this one with old Brighton. That's a decent corner if I'm not wrong. But no, it isn't. Here's Hernandez. Into Daniel Amati. Now Okazaki. Still Okazaki holding up the ball well. Into Musa. Musa turns and shoots. And does that go in? No, it's cleared off the line. What a clearance from Mapu there. Oh, Okazaki gets this one. It's a gift to Okazaki. And what's he done? I was going to go grounded with that one, a driven shot, and he's just smashed that above the crossbar. What's Okazaki done there? That was a golden opportunity for him to get a goal. Chance here for Olympic Lyon. It's Fekir on the ball. Chilwell does really well, and I think he's a very good talent, guys. Has done really well to replace Fuchs, and I'm really enjoying using him as well. That's it, guys. It's half time, and it's 0-0 right now. Lyon have been definitely threatening up front, but we had that golden opportunity to score, which Okazaki just... I don't know what he did there. Hopefully in the second half we can get the goal. To be fair, I'll be happy with the draw as well, because this is not my strongest team playing. So yeah. Here's Musa with the skills. Musa with the roulette. It's still Musa. Musa takes the shot and he hits it above the crossbar as well. Literally does an Okazaki there. Nabil Fekir crosses that one. That's a brilliant cross into Dada. And he scored. What has Zila done there? That was probably an easy save for him. Let me have a look at the replay, because that definitely seemed like an easy save, and he kind of made a mistake there if I'm not wrong, but to be fair, it was a good goal from Lyon. Yeah, I think it was bad goalkeeping from Zila. Play that one into Musa. Now into Okazaki. Can he score this one? Okazaki with the finish, and that's a very good finish from Okazaki, making it 1-0. Goes bottom right corner, works perfectly. Assist from Musa as well. Good goal from Okazaki. That's it, guys. It's full time and it ends 1-0, which is good. I think that should get us qualification to the next round. Of course, we'll have a look at the group stage table in a moment, but decent performance from us. We probably could have won this game if Okazaki would have put that chance in, or even maybe Musa would have scored that opportunity he had. But still, 1-0 against Lyon away from home with our second team is not bad at all. That's how our Champions League group stage looks. We are top of our group with 8 points, and to be fair, guys, we haven't secured qualification to the next round. I think we need another win because Lyon are on 5 points, and with a couple of wins, and if we do lose our next 2 games, they'll go through, and Besiktas probably will as well, so we still got to be careful. Another thing, guys, some of you guys may be wondering what difficulty this is on. We are playing on world class right now, and I'm thinking of bumping it up to legendary. If you guys want that, drop a comment and let me know. I know it might provide little, less fun gameplay right now. The gameplay, I'm really enjoying it on world class. I'm scoring a ton of goals, I'm conceding as well, I'm losing games as well. So to be fair, I don't know if I should go up to legendary because the gameplay has been fun so far, and it's not like we are winning every game and we're dominating. We're losing sometimes, we're getting draws, and of course we started off the season so just horribly, and I'm enjoying world class. And if you guys want me to bump it up to legendary, I can understand that. So drop a comment and let me know what you guys think about this situation. Should it be on legendary or should it be on world class? Drop a comment and let me know. But that's how our group looks, and that's basically it for today's episode. Have a look at the league table in 10th place. Of course, we already had a look before that game against Lyon, but it's now time to have a look at the games we have in the next episode. So we have some big games as well in the next one. Of course, that game against Sevilla could prove to be massive. Then we have West Brom and Watford as well, and maybe I'll include this one against Sunderland. So a lot of games coming up soon, and of course December is very interesting as we face Man City and of course West Ham and Everton as well, 2 good teams. It's going to be interesting the next few months in this series. And besides that, guys, of course, let's have a look at how quickly we'll get Vardy and the others back from their injury. Let's have a look at this. As you can see, guys, about 6 weeks Jamie Vardy will be out, which is very bad. Christian Fuchs for about 2 months. Hopefully they'll be back soon because they're quality players. It's now time to find out who our player of the episode is. No surprises again, and our player of the episode is Musa with 2 goals and 2 assists and an average rating of 8.8. He's of course your player of the episode. He's been amazing for us since Vardy got himself injured. He's literally done what Vardy does best, score goals. He's even providing goals as well, which is awesome. I'm really enjoying this this Slimani and Musa partnership. They seem to be working perfectly in sync together. Slimani doesn't get that many goals, but he's just amazing up front, and with Mahrez and Carrasco down the wings, this attack is incredible. And that, guys, is pretty much it for today's episode. If you guys have enjoyed it, drop a like on this video. Let's see if you guys can smash out 100 likes. That would be just awesome. Also subscribe for more FIFA 17 content. Follow me on Twitter to stay updated with the channel. Next episode should be out in a couple of days. Tomorrow we will have a Juventus career mode episode. I'll try and do a double upload tomorrow. Not making any promises because I'm not sure. I mean, I have really little time right now. I'm really busy at the moment, but still I try my best. That is it for this video, and I will see you guys very soon with another upload on the channel.